Hi everybody, in today's lecture we are going to study second type of examples related to compound interest, in which we have to find principal when compound interest and amount are given. Okay, in that first example is what sum will amount to rupees 9,000 at 12% per annum compound interest reckoned yearly for 5 years. Okay, so in this we have given that the amount A is equal to 9,000 rupees and rate of interest is equal to 12 R and N is equal to 5. Okay, and it is compound interest reckoned yearly, so and we have to find P is equal to question mark. Okay, now here we use a formula A is equal to P into bracket 1 plus R upon 100 raised to N. Okay, because here K is yearly, so K will be equal to 1. So we put the values here, so it will be, or we have to find, we put here value. Here A is 9,000 is equal to P into bracket 1 plus R is 12 upon 100 raised to N is 5. Okay, so it will be gives us as 9,000 is equal to P into bracket. Now here it is 4 3s and 4 25s, so its LCM will be 25. So 25 ones are 25 plus 3, which will be 28 upon 25 raised to 5. Okay, so taking log on both sides, log of 9,000 is equal to log of P into 28 upon 25 raised to 5. Okay, so which can be written as log of P plus log of 28 upon 25 raised to 5, which also written as log P plus 5 log of 28 upon 25 can be written as 28 minus log 25. Okay, so which will give log 9,000 is equal to, okay, so log P will be equal to log P can be written as, or it will be here we will put take this value on left and remaining on this side, so it will be log of 9,000 minus 5 into bracket log of 28 minus log of 25. Okay, so which will be log 9,000 minus 5 log 28 minus 5 log 25. Okay, so here characteristic is log 9,000, which means 1 2 3 4 digits, so its characteristic is 3, and 90 in 0 is 9542. Okay, we have to see log table for this. It is 90 of 0 is 9542, so its first term will be 3.9542 minus 5 into here this value log of 28, here characteristic will be 1 and 28 is 4472. Okay, you have to look at log table for this, and here minus will be plus. Sorry, I have written here, you have to change the sign, so it will be minus plus 5 into log 25 will be characteristic is 1.3979. Okay, and whole calculation, its total calculation will gives us as 3.7077. Okay, log P is equal to, so P will be equal to, now P is equal to antilog of 3.7077. Okay, and antilog of 3.7077 will be p is equal to, you have to check 0.70 in 77, so it is 5101. Okay, and we have to make point after 4 digit because here characteristic is 3, so 1 2 3 4, so after that it will be 0, so principal will be 5100 rupees. P is equal to. Okay, so this is a procedure for finding P1 amount, and in compound interest are given. Okay, now consider an example for your homework. It is of same type. What sum will amount to rupees 5525 at 10% per annum compounded yearly for 13 years? And its answer is P is equal to 1600 rupees. Okay, please solve this example. Now consider the next type. In this we have to find interest rate when principal amount and period are given. Okay, now here example is, at what rate percent compound interest would rupees 10,000 amount to rupees 14,992 in 18 years. Okay, so here we have to find R. So in this example we have given P is equal to 10,000, A is equal to amount is 14,992, and N is equal to 18. Okay, N is equal to 18 years, and we have to find R is equal to question mark. Okay, so formula is A is equal to P into bracket 1 plus R upon 100 raised to N. Okay, so put the values. Here it will be 14,992 is equal to 10,000 into bracket 1 plus R upon 100 raised to 18. Okay, which will gives, here it is multiplied, so on left it will be divide, so 14,992 divided by 10,000 is equal to 1 plus R upon 100 raised to 18. Okay, so here it can be written as, here it is 18th power, so taking taking power 1 upon 18 on both sides, taking power 1 upon 18 on both sides, so it will be 14,992 upon 10,000 raised to 1 upon 18 is equal to, here it will be 1 plus R upon 100 raised to 18 into 1 upon 18, so it will be 1, so which will 1 plus R upon 100. Okay, taking log on both sides, log on both sides, so it will be log of 14,992 divided by 10,000 raised to 1 upon 18 is equal to log of 1 plus R upon 100. So it will gives us 1 upon 18 into log of, it can be written as 14,992 minus log of 10,000. Okay, is equal to, it will be remain as it is, log of 1 plus R upon 100. Okay, now here 1 upon 18 into bracket. Okay, so 1 upon 18 into bracket, its calculation log of 14,992, its log will be, here characteristic will be 1 2 3 4 5, so its characteristic is 4, and you have to 6 14 in 99, and it will be 1759. minus similarly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So characteristic is 4 point, and its 10 in 0 is 1. So 10 in 0 is 0. So it will be 0, 0, 0, 0. So it will, here only 4 is equal to log of 1 plus r upon 100. So this calculation will gives us as 1 upon 18 into bracket 14.1759 will be 0.009772 is equal to log of 1 plus r upon 100. Now log of 1 plus r upon 100 is equal to 0.009772. Now taking, so it will gives 1 plus r upon 100 is equal to anti-log of 0.009772. Okay, so here anti-log of this value is, now here characteristic is 0 and we have to 6.00 in 97. Okay, we don't require these two terms, so we have to check in 0.00 in 97. So here 0.00 in 9 is 1021 and in 7 is 2, so it will be 1023. So here it is 1023. So here characteristic is 0. Characteristic is 0, so we have to give decimal after 1 digit. So 1.023, which is equal to 1 plus r upon 100. So r upon 100 is equal to 1.023. Here it is plus 1, it will be minus 1. So here 1.023 minus 1, here it is 0.000, so it will be 0.023. Okay, is equal to r upon 100. So r is equal to 0.023 multiplied by 100. So it will be equal to, so this calculation will give 2.3. So r is equal to 2.3% per annum. Okay, which is our required answer. Now consider the example, next example, which is for your homework. In this given, write rate percentage per annum compound interest will be rupees 2000 amount to rupees 3000 in 3 years if interest rate reckoned half yearly. Okay, so here k is given in this example. So first you have to write what are given, which is given. So here amount A is equal to, which is 3000, P is equal to 2000. Next here given N is equal to, it is for 3 year and it is half yearly, so K is equal to 2. So we have used formula. We know A is equal to P into bracket 1 plus R upon 100 K raised to N into K. Okay, you have to use this formula, and here your answer will be R is equal to 14. Okay, now consider next example. At what rate percent per annum will an amount double itself in a 6 years? Okay, so here we have a given amount is equal to twice P. Okay, because here amount double itself and principal is equal to P itself and N is equal to 6. Okay, so we know how on formula A is equal to P into bracket 1 plus R upon 100 raised to N. Okay, now here we put the value A as twice P because we have to find for double amount. So it is twice P into P 1 plus R upon 100 raised to N. So here P will get cancelled from both, so it remains only 2 is equal to 1 plus r upon 100 raised to n, and n is given as 6, okay, raised to 6, okay. So taking 6th power on 1 upon 6th power, taking 1 upon 6th power on both sides, okay. So it will become 2 raised to 1 upon 6 is equal to 1 plus r upon 100, okay. So it can be solved. 2 raised to 1 upon 6 means taking log on both sides, so it will give us 1 upon 6 log 2 is equal to log of 1 plus r upon 100, okay. Now log 2 value is log of 2 is 0 point, characteristic is 0, 0.3010 divided by 6 is equal to log of 1 plus r upon 100, which will give, its calculation will be 0.0501 is equal to log of 1 plus r upon 100. So taking anti-log, or by definition of anti-log, we can say that 1 plus r upon 100 is equal to anti-log of 0.0501. So you have to check 0.05 in 01, which value is 1.122, okay. 1 plus r upon 100 is equal to 1.122. Now shift 1 on right side, which will give us r upon 100 is equal to 1.122 minus 1, which is equal to 0.122. So multiply it by 100, r is equal to 0.122 multiplied by 100 is equal to, which will gives us as 12.2. So r is equal to 12.2%, which is our required solution, okay. Hence, now consider the example for your homework. In how many years will an amount double itself at 12.2% compound annually, okay. So this is of same above type example. In this we have to find years, n is equal to, we have to find n, okay. So its answer is n is equal to 6, okay. So here please solve by above method only. Here consider principal is equal to P, amount is equal to twice P, and R is equal to 12.2, okay, and find n, okay. So by this process you can solve the example. Also solve an example of same pattern. In how many years an amount treble itself at 11% compound half yearly, okay. So here k is given and k is equal to 2, okay, and r is equal to 11%. Consider principal is equal to P and amount is equal to thrice P, okay. It is triple. So sorry, wait a minute, okay. So this is required and you have to find n is equal to question mark. So okay, so solve the examples. Second example for homework. Now we see the next type. When rate of interest varies after every interval of time. Now consider the example. Find the compound interest reckoned yearly on rupees 10,000 for 4 years at 10% for first year, 12% for second year, 14% for third year, and 15% for fourth year, okay. So for different year there are different rate of interest. So for this we have given it is P is equal to 10,000, okay. Next n is equal to 4, it is for 4 year, and rate of interest R1 for first year is 10%, R2 is 12% for second year, R3 is 14% for third year, and R4 is equal to 15% for fourth year. Okay, so we have one formula: A is equal to P into bracket 1 plus R1 upon 100 into 1 plus R2 upon 100 into 1 plus R3 upon 100 into 1 plus R4 upon 100. Okay, so we put the values, which gives 10,000 into bracket 1 plus R1 upon 100, which is 10 upon 100, into 1 plus R2 is 12 upon 100, into 1 plus 14 upon 100, into 1 plus 15 upon 100. Okay, so this will gives us as 10,000 into bracket. So here its calculation will be, you can find it is 100 into 1 is 100 plus 10, which is 110 upon 100, into here it is 100 plus 12, which will be 112 divided by 100. Next it will be 114 divided by 100, and for last it will be 115 divided by 100. You have to make an LCM for each bracket. Okay, so you have to multiply 100 into 1 plus 12, which will be 112. Okay, so here also 100 into 100 plus 14 divided by 100. Okay, so we are making LCM for each bracket, so which will gives us as, here it will be, we cancel it, or you will make cancellation here 20, it will cancel to this, so its 20 will be cancelled to 2, so remaining will be 110, so into 112 into 114 into 115 divided by, here remains 100 multiplied by 100, which means, okay, so here 10 also again cancel, so it will be 11 multiplied by 112 multiplied 114 multiplied 115 divided by 1000. Okay, A is equal to, taking log on both sides, so log A is equal to, so log of 11 multiplied 112 multiplied 114 multiplied by 115 divided by 1000. Okay, now it will gives us as, which can be written as log of 11 plus log of 112 plus log of 114 plus log of 115 minus log of 1000. Okay, so its calculation, log of 11 is 1.0413, log of 112 is 2.0492 plus log of 114 is 2.0569, log of 115 is 2.0606 minus log of 1000 is 3. Okay, so here overall calculation will be 4.2080. Log of A is equal to, now A is equal to anti-log of 4.2080, which will be equal to, here anti-log of 2080, 0.20 in 80 is 1614. Okay, we have characteristics 4, so after 5 digit we have to give the point, so 1 2 3 4, here are only 4 digits, so we add 0 to its right, so it will be 5, and after that it will be point, so it will be 16,140 rupees. Okay, so amount A is equal to 16,140 rupees, which is our required answer. Okay, so these are the examples related to compound interest and its different type. Okay, now next point is population growth. In that, first result is, if P0 is the population at the beginning of a certain year and R% per annum be the constant rate of growth, then population after n year is given by Pn is equal to, that is population after n year, is equal to initial population, that is population at beginning, into bracket 1 plus r upon 100 raised to n. Okay, and if the rate of growth after year it changes, so it will be, let p naught be the initial population and rate of growth be r1 in first year, r2 in second year, r3% in third year, and so on, rn% in n year. Then population after n year is equal to p naught, which is initial population or population at beginning, into 1 plus r1 upon 100, which is rate of growth in first year, plus 1 plus r2 upon 100, which is rate of growth in second year, up to 1 plus rn upon 100, which is rate of growth in n year. Okay, so these are the two results related to population growth. Okay, now we see the examples related to population growth. Now consider the example. In 1980, the population of state of Andhra Pradesh and France was roughly the same, which is approximately equal, which is 5.4 into 10 raised to 8. If the population of Andhra Pradesh growth rate is a rate of 2.4% per year and that of France growth at the rate of 1.8% per year, so that in year 2100 the population of Andhra Pradesh will be roughly twice that of France. Okay, so first we have to write find the populations of Andhra Pradesh and France in 2100. Okay, so here let p to the base a and p to the base f be a population, be the population of Andhra Pradesh and France respectively in the year 2100, that is 120 year after 1980. Okay, after 1980 it will be 120 year, that means n is equal to 120. So computation or to find PA, first find PA, we have given P naught initial, it is given 5.4 into 10 raised to 8. Initial population is 5.4 into 10 raised to 8, and n is equal to 120 and r is equal to 2.4. Rate of growth, it is for Andhra Pradesh is 2.4. So our formula is for PA Andhra Pradesh after 120 year, PA is equal to P naught into bracket 1 plus r upon 100 raised to n. Okay, so which will gives us 5.4 into 10 raised to 8 into bracket 1 plus r is 2.4 upon 100 raised to 120. Okay, so it will be, here calculation will gives us 5.4 into 10 raised to 8, and this can be written as 1 plus 2.4 upon 100, which means 0.024 raised to 120. So it will be 5.4 into 1.024 raised to 120 into 10 raised to 8. So here population of Andhra Pradesh after 120 year will be 5.4 into 1.024 raised to 120 into 10 raised to 8. Write it as equation number 1. Now to find PF, that is population of France after 120. So here P naught is the same for both, which is 5.4 into 10 raised to 8. N is equal to 120. R is equal to, here R for France, rate of growth for France is 1.8%. So R is equal to 1.8. So again we use formula PF is equal to P naught. Here P naught is 5.4 into 10 raised to 8 into 1 plus R. R is 1.8 upon 100 raised to n is 120. So again it can be written as 5.4 into 10 raised to 8 into bracket 1 plus 1.8 upon 100 is 0.018 raised to 120. So which can be written as 5.4 into 10 raised to 8 into 1.018 raised to 120. Equation number 2, which is population of France after 120 year. Okay, now PA upon PF is equal to, we put value of from equation 1 and 2, it can be written as 5.4 into 10 raised to 8 into 1.024 raised to 120 divided by 5.4 into 10 raised to 8 multiplied 1.018 raised to 120. Okay, so here same terms will be get cancelled out and it's only remain 1.024 raised to 120 divided by 1.018 raised to 120. So taking log on both sides, we get log of PA upon PF is equal to log of, or it also written as here power term of both is same, so 1.024 divided by 1.018 raised to 120. Okay, so it will be log of, so it can be written as 120 into bracket log of, so it will be 1.024 minus log of 1.018. Okay, so its calculation will be 120 log of 1.024 is 0.0103 minus its logarithm is 0.0078, which will gives us as 0.300. Okay, so its total calculation is 0.300 log of PA upon PF is equal to 0.300. So PA upon PF is equal to antilog of 0.300, 1.995. Okay, which is approximately equal to 2 into bracket approximately. That means PA is equal to, is approximately equal to twice PF. Okay, so which is our required proof. Okay, so population of Andhra Pradesh is equal to twice the population of France, approximately equal to, which is roughly you may say. Okay, now consider the example for your homework. The population of two states A and B are 8.25 into 10 raised to 7 and 1.11 into 10 raised to 8 respectively. If the rate of growth in these states be 2.7% for A and 2.6% for B respectively, in how many years the population of two states will be equal? Okay, so for this example, first find the population of A, P to the base A, and P to the base B. Okay, and after that consider that equations as equation number 1 and 2 in terms of n, it will be power of n. Okay, and after that you have to consider P of A is equal to P of B. After this calculation you will get value of n. Okay, so please try to solve this example and answer is n is equal to 322 year. Okay, and next second example for your homework will be the population of town in the year 2014 was 1,50,500. If the annual increasing during 3 years successively by 7% for first year, 8% for second year and 6% respectively. Find the population at the end of 2017. Okay. So here its answer will be, we have to find P, which is after 3 or 4 year. So sorry, it is after 3 year, which is P is equal to 1,84,400. Okay, this will be your answer. So for today we will stop here. Thank you.